Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's Monday, it's a new week and it's time for another shave. Tonight we're gonna try out a new soap I ordered from Hanami soaps, which is based in Spain. A small artisan. They make some really good vegan soaps. And tonight we're gonna do the Summer Island. This is summer on a box. It smells so beautifully fresh and tropical. It looks like this. It's quite a hard soap. It is 125 grams of soap and it's vegan made, as I said. It's a really fresh scent, rounded off in a really beautiful way. It's quite strong. I will say it's easily a 6 in scent strength out of 10. I will read the scent notes to you. On the top we got pineapple, coconut, vanilla, and I really get really fresh pineapple scent straight from the soap. But it's really well mixed in with other scent notes. In the middle notes we got cilantro and vanilla. And in the base we got musk. So kind of round it off with a little, it's not dark by any means, but it kind of tones that really freshness down a little touch. It's a beautiful scent blend, I tell you that. The razor of choice is the Leaf the Twig single edge razor, which takes half the blades. You just unscrew the bottom screw like this. The head comes up, and there you can see I have a half Perma sharp first use. It just locks nicely into place like so. It's a mild, comfy shoulder razor, really smooth. We got an awesome badger going today. This is the Sunset brush, turned by Bobby Moffett over at Sawdust Creation Studios. Beautiful brush. It has a 26mm fanchurian. I think it's the V20, this version. So you can also see the tips kind of gels a little bit. Just shaking out the water. And this is a super thirsty base. I will load for my 40 seconds. So I'm watching the timer now. Just adding a touch of water just to make things go here. Picking up enough soap. So you will see this base can take a fair drink. Now we're at 30 seconds there, 10 more seconds should be more than enough. There you go. That looks nice and pasty between the bristles. Gonna add some cold water to the face. Yeah, this scent really suits for summer, and it's the newest scent release from Hanami soap shop. I'm not sure if they sell their soaps on their website. I don't think so. I think they mostly sell other things there, not shaving stuff, shaving soaps. But they have a really nice Instagram page. You can reach out to them there. If you're into some soaps. What a scent. It was Chris over at Ladder Jetty. Check out his channel as well, who introduced me for this artisan. I will use my standard normal lathering technique, whipping up this lather. I have adjusted my technique of late, picking up a few things from other guys, making a better lather than I used to. You can see this is nice and pasty. Gonna introduce that for water. So I paint in one dip at the right side, one dip left side, second dip right side, and second dip left side, and I'm barely dipping the tips of the brush in my brush soaker, and now I'm painting all over. This is a great knot, by the way, the fanchurian. And now it's time to mix. I don't mix very much now, just a little bit to make it a little bit more in shape. Oof, it smells beautiful here, so fruity, so nice. Same as with the Gaia base from BBS in Greece. More water. This kind of behaves like a tallow-based soap. It's kind of start to loosening up a little bit. It's a really nice flow through on this brush. More water, so same procedure as again, but now I do 3 dips each side. So that was number 2 for the right side, number 2 for the left, and then another round before we're gonna paint more and then splay. You can see it's starting to take a really nice sheen, and I have worked my way all the way through the paste. Scooping off from the flow through on the chin. Look at that goodies. Distribute, paint. This is starting to come together really nicely. I'm gonna do more water very soon, because this ain't done yet. Right side, left, right, left, 3 dips each side again, right, left, and then paint, scoop off, distribute, splay, and make water inside the knot. Look at this ladder. We're gonna add even more water to this. Now I'm just gonna do 1 dip each side. 2 big dips that was. paint. It's really taking a lot of water. Let's check on this. Yeah, it's falling over those peaks. Let's mix. I'm happy with this. Look, it just stays super long structure, and it just produces more lather when you add more water and agitate. This is a really nice sheen on it. Okay, it's one day of growth. First pass with the grain. Really easy to just hold it flat against your skin. No pressure. Drag it down. It's a great razor. It's a version that's called the Torn, which is a little bit more aggressive, I think. I haven't tried that, you can see. It falls off. Really, really wet and heavy lather. Super slick stuff. Really nimble razor to get under your nose. You can see the lather is so heavy. It's trying to escape my lower neck and down on my chest. As the shaves of late have been, there's not enough room on my face for all the lather. Being a single-edged razor, it needs to be rinsed more often. And you can use a half D blade as many times as a whole one, of course, because you're shaving only with one side. But then again, if you're with me on these mats, all of the blade will last as no many shaves, because you're just using half at a time, if that makes sense. It makes sense for me. Quite logical, actually. Oof. It smells like a really fresh cocktail. And the splash is mentholated, I think. Which is the dot over the eye. I really like mentholated stuff. especially now in the hot summer. Not so hot today, but it's been beautifully. A little cloudy, a little sunny, around 80, low 80s, really nice. I think the heat wave and the 90s has left us for this time. Still really humid though, but it is all summer, so that's just how it is. And now we are entering August. August is often even more humid, especially in the mornings and in the nights, like really wet. It's so slick, this soap. Really good residual slickness. It's just like a film on my face, which I can shave in. Last lather. It seems like we did good with loading. A perfect amount left for the third and final pass. But this is too dry for my liking. I will add some heaps of water, and I know this base can handle that without any problems. Excuse me. I'm fed up with that laundry machine ringing every time I shave. A third dip. Oh yeah, that's wet. Look, it's sliding down. Okay, let's go into the third and final pass against the grain. Against the ground over here. I have ever so slightly tingling on my face. I've been out in the sun today, forgot sunscreen. It can be that. Or I have also felt some sensations from soap before that has coconut as one of the scent notes. But other soaps with coconut has gone finally good. So I hope it's just my skin, because I'm really loving this scent big time. It's a very weak tingling though. Doesn't really bother me at all. I'm only doing this one, you see the slickness is quite awesome. I think we will stop right there. Now I'm feeling chasing the dragon here. Let's have a quick feel. Oh man, that's close. That's a really, really close shave. Okay, let's rinse off cold water. Not very cold water at all in the pipes these days. In July. Oof. The poshy feel on Hanami soaps is elite. This is a splash. I think it's alcohol based from memory. Let's check. Yeah, alcohol and witch hazel, and it also has menthol. Really awesome. Crack it open for the first time. That fruity punch from the pineapple. Gonna go for a fair dose. Big glug. Little burn. Nothing too overpowering. Ooh, really nice scent. Really, really suitable for summer. And here comes a nice light cooling sensation from the menthol, which I really, really praise high. Really, really good shade. Ooh, the menthol is actually increasing. Super cool. Well guys, this was another banger from Hanami soaps. I really enjoyed that summery scent, folks. Thank you for watching. And by the way, all the Hanami soaps is also sold by the TRC, the razor company over in the States. So check out their websites if you're located on the other side of the pond, as I say. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and until the next video, goodbye.